Adrian Hauser looking bounce back. Short start last time out against the New York Yankees. Got to have that sinker going today against the Mets.
3-2 to the leadoff hitter, and Nimmo fights one off. It's a slow ground ball, and he'll beat that out for an infield hit.
Boy, what a way to start.
Right off the fist, a little inside out trickler, and by the time it got to Jace Peterson, he could just put it in his pocket.
Nimmo's running. The pitch to Lindor is in there for a strike. Throw to second is not in time. Brandon Nimmo steals second base. The shortstop Adames took the throw and believes that Nimmo slid off the bag. It was a headfirst dive by Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. Jam job pop-up. Playable. Caratini the catch to end the inning. Leadoff walk, no problemo. He retires the next three.
Outstanding, the walks to innings. His strikeouts are down, but he's got the results. That's all that matters. I don't care how you get the outs. And he's been deadly in 11 daytime starts this year. He is 7-0 with a 1.53 earned run average.
Christian Yelich pops up the first pitch he throws. It's into shallow left field, and McNeil was there to grab it.
Very patient at the plate of late. And he earns a walk.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Tellez. Big, beefy, left-handed batter.
And Tellez pops one up into shallow center. Trailing out is Escobar. Coming in is McNeil to make the catch. And Nimmo didn't get a good break on it, but McNeil was there to clean it up. And I think some Mets are going to need some sunglasses. Nimmo, we mentioned he did not move well for that ball, and he's holding his quad, and that is not a good thing. So Canada takes over in center. Keep our ears out and try and find out what has happened with Nimmo, but it was clear that he was grabbing his quad. Hunter Renfroe, the batter, with Adames at first and 2 out. Renfroe lifts one to right, and Naquin has it lined up. Backpedals onto the warning track and puts it away to retire the side.
Guys, seriously, I've been sitting here and I feel awful about the miscommunication earlier. I really thought that I was doing what you wanted me to do, going down Bernie's slide. So I'm going to make it up to you, if that's okay. If you trust me, you wanted me to partake in the sausage race.
Yes, I did.
I've made some calls. It's going to happen.
Oh, wow, really?
Oh, you're going to run?
I'm going to run.
Do you know which sausage you're going to be portraying?
I have put in a request to be the Polish sausage from Poland.
Are you kidding me?
Canna comes into the game late, and he still gets hit by a pitch.
Jeez,
unbelievable.
That is incredible.
That's 23 now for Canna and 104 for the Mets, 1 shy of the record, and Buck is left shaking his head. Splitter puts a little more pressure on that blister, and Taylor waves at the splitter, and he is done to start the third. The first strikeout for Taiwan.
Will over time. First pitch to Garrett Mitchell, a bouncer to first, fielded by Alonso. Underhand toss to Walker, and Mitchell beats it out. There's that speed from the rookie center fielder. Alonso with an underhand toss, and Walker was hustling over there, but Mitchell beat him to the bag. 2-1 pitch to Yelich.
And Yelich skies one to shallow left. In comes McNeil, who's been busy early in this game, but it's Escobar who goes out to make the catch.
Oh, did Jeff get hurt on his shoulder there? He had a bad fall.
Looked like it was going to be McNeil's ball, but Escobar stayed with it and made the reaching grab, and McNeil went tumbling, and now he'll get some attention.
He jolted his shoulder on his fall, I felt.
Now, I think McNeil could have caught that ball. The Mets are fortunate that he and Escobar didn't collide. Here's Naquin, who hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Gets a breaking ball, hits it well to center field. Getting turned around is Mitchell going back near the wall. He can't get it. It bounces away from him. Backed up nicely by Taylor, and so Naquin stops at second. Well, Mitchell got twisted like a pretzel that time on that long drive by Naquin.
1-2 pitch. Back up the middle on a hop for Adames. Spins and throws to first on the right side of the second base bag to retire Escobar and to get the Brewers out of the inning.
We go to the 5th in Milwaukee. Still scoreless in today's series finale.
Canada did not start the game, and in Canada's first plate appearance, he was hit by a pitch, and in so doing, set a Mets club record. And Canada's hit again. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
And that one ties the record for the Mets. That is 105 times now the Mets have been hit. And that ties the major league record set by the Cincinnati Reds last year, as Canna plays pincushion again and gets plunked for the second time today.
Craig Counsell is going to go get the ball from Adrian Hauser. 74 pitches for him, and he does not want Francisco Lindor hitting from the left side of the plate against Adrian Hauser. Brings in Hobie Milner to the game. Gave up nothing, struck out one. Leads the Brewers with 63 appearances.
They turn Lindor around to bat from his stronger side, the right side.
And that's lined toward the gap in left center by Lindor, and that's going to split him. On his way to third is Canna. He'll be held up there as the ball was cut off by Mitchell. It's a double for Lindor, and the Mets have runners at second and third.
1-1 and coming back. Bouncer hit slowly to Willie Adames, threw in the dirt and dug out on the back end by Rowdy Tellez to end the inning.
That's going to be Steve Gilbs. That's the Polish sausage. He's number 2. Mets sideline reporter is participating in the sausage race. There's number 2. If you look through the mesh there is Steve Gilbs in there somewhere. Don't fall, Steve.
They're up and racing.
No!
It's an even start. Looking for somebody to take command, and there's the chorizo pulling
He's
out
flying,
of the inside.
Keith, he's flying.
And the Italian looking for racing room between sausages. The bratwurst and
get the inside.
Hot dog trailing the field. They make the turnaround plate, and down the stretch they come.
Stretch drive. Go, Steve, go!
The Italian, and at the wire is the Polish sausage.
Oh,
Gilbs! Gilbs the winner!
We're never going to hear the end of this.
Adames has been hot for a month. The last 30 games, he's hitting .320 with 27 RBIs.
Swinging a fly ball deep left center field. Back, way back. It's 1-0 Brewers. Adames again delivers his 31st.
He got it all.
3-1 pitch, and he just destroyed it.
We've seen this from him.
Time to ring the bell for Willie. He is putting this team on his back.
Chase Peterson leads off the bottom of the 7th.
3-1 is low for a ball.
His last couple of times out, and he's worked deep. Here's a ground ball back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Peterson will turn second. He goes first to third, and the Brewers have him on the corners with nobody out.
Tyrone Taylor, he struck out twice. Things are different now. Got guys on base.
Swinging a little flare, shallow center. Base hit, run coming home. 2-0 Brewers on the knock by Tyrone Taylor.
And that's going to be all for Taijuan Walker. So Walker, who was right on top of things for the first 5, gives up a homer in the 6th, walks the leadoff hitter, and gives up a run in the 7th.
Willie Adames is never even going to walk towards home plate. Put his batting gloves on and immediately takes them off. They're going to walk him.
Bases are loaded with 2 outs.
And Craig Counsell will put one of his best pinch hitters in the ball game, Mike Brasso.
He's been clutch.
Brasso left field. Back McNeil. Warning track long. Grand slam! Off the bench on 0-2, Mike Brasso. His 3rd pinch hit home run of the season. Craig Counsell pushing all the right buttons here this afternoon. That worthy of a bell ring or maybe 2 for Mike Brasso.
9th inning, the Mets down 6-0. 1 out, nobody on as Guillorme bats.
2-2 coming. Guillorme has to move his feet. He got hit, and that one sets the record. That's 106, the modern major league record. Should we play some celebratory music? He wants it. He knows it's the record. He's going to get it authenticated. History right there. Here's Nido with 1 out and 1 on.
Ground ball could end the game. There's 1. 2, double play. Brewers complete the shutout.
All around fantastic win for the Brewers. They came out with a purpose.
11 games to go in the season. Just a lost day for the Mets all the way around.